I remember a time when I felt completely trapped in a place that no longer felt like home. It was a small town, familiar yet suffocating. The streets were lined with memories, but they were memories that weighed me down rather than lifted me up. I would walk past the same coffee shop where I used to laugh with friends, but now it felt like a reminder of everything I had lost. I was stuck in a cycle of nostalgia, longing for the past while feeling the weight of the present. Then came the day when I decided enough was enough. I had been hurt too many times by the same people, the same places. I realized that when you don't like a place, you have the power to replace it. So, I packed my bags and left. I didn't have a clear destination, but I knew I needed to find a space that resonated with who I was becoming. As I drove away, the landscape changed. The trees grew taller, the air felt fresher, and I could feel the weight lifting off my shoulders. I found myself in a vibrant city, bustling with life and energy. It was exhilarating. I explored new neighborhoods, tasted different cuisines, and met people who inspired me. Each encounter was a reminder that the world was vast and full of possibilities. But then, as I settled into this new life, I encountered a familiar feeling. I met someone who seemed perfect at first, a charming smile, shared interests, and laughter that echoed through the air. But as time went on, I began to notice the cracks. The charm faded, revealing a pattern of hurtful comments and dismissive behavior. It was as if I had unknowingly stepped back into my old life, the one I had tried so hard to escape. I found myself at a crossroads. I could either stay and endure the pain, hoping things would change, or I could leave and reclaim my peace. It was a tough decision, but I remembered the lesson I had learned. When someone hurts you, leave it. So, I chose to walk away. Leaving wasn't easy. It meant letting go of the dreams I had built around this person, the future I had imagined. But as I walked away, I felt a sense of liberation. I was no longer bound by someone else's negativity. I was free to create my own narrative, to find joy in my own company, and to seek out relationships that uplifted me. In the days that followed, I discovered a new sense of self. I started pursuing hobbies I had neglected, surrounded myself with supportive friends, and even took up painting. Each brushstroke was a reminder of my journey, of the power I held to shape my life. I learned that replacing a place isn't just about geography. It's about mindset. It's about choosing environments and people that nurture your spirit. Then came the twist. One day, while painting in the park, I met someone who was also lost in their own journey. We struck up a conversation, and as we shared our stories, I realized they had faced similar struggles. They had also learned the importance of leaving behind what hurt them. It was a beautiful moment of connection, and I felt a spark of hope. This new friendship blossomed into something meaningful, built on mutual respect and understanding. It was a reminder that sometimes when you take the leap to replace what no longer serves you, you open the door to something even greater. The moral of my story: when you don't like a place, replace it. And when someone hurts you, leave it. Life is too short to stay in spaces that don't honor your worth or to hold on to people who bring you down. Embrace the journey of finding where you belong. And don't be afraid to walk away from what doesn't serve you. You never know what beautiful connections await you on the other side.